Amon Saga is about a young warrior who infiltrates the army of an emperor who has kidnapped a princess and is holding her hostage in an attempt to, I think, save the princess, but definitely get revenge for the murder of his mother. It is based on a manga from like 1984, and it is about an hour long, and it's an OVA, and I don't know how long the manga is because Mal doesn't have a listing for it, but this feels super short and super rushed. There's a lot of like terms and characters that get thrown around, and it doesn't spend the time to really explore the characters or explain what's going on or fully settle into and explain the settings. And then I imagine this is probably more sorted through and better handled in the manga. But for this, like, OVA itself, it just feels very rushed. Like, characters are quickly shepherded from point A to point B to point C, with comment counters happening in between to sort of break up the more dialogue-heavy scenes. And by dialogue-heavy scenes, I mean they barely converse with each other. The art style is not great. The poster rocks, but there is a cool sort of almost like abstract, it's hard to describe, kind of reminds me of like Angel's Egg, sort of like art segment towards the end of the film when they're actually fighting the Emperor. But by and large, I didn't really feel engaged with the characters because I don't think the story was engaged with the characters. It didn't really take the time to explore them that well. And I had trouble engaging with the story because it was going so fast and they weren't explaining what was happening too well. So, yeah, and also the action scenes weren't very good either. So, yeah, it's honestly, it's kind of boring and it's not well handled. I imagine the manga was probably better, but I don't know. I haven't read it. Twitch and Discord in the description. I've been Sacrobolic, your envoy of hope. Bye-bye.